Hi, and welcome back to Pittman's Pumpkin Patch, Pittman's Garden Patch. It is July 24th, 2021, and there is another female pumpkin flower that opened up this morning, and you can see that it is being visited by a nice, big, fat bumblebee. What appears to be a bumblebee, anyways. And if I am correct, sorry, I'm zoomed in on it. If I am correct, then this is one of the few times I've ever seen, maybe even the first time I've ever seen a bumblebee actually going in for the pumpkin flowers. Usually it's just, the smaller, like maybe honeybees or sweat bees and things like that do a lot of the pollinating for the pumpkins. But come out this morning and I've seen one or two big bumblebees, and I've seen other smaller bees out here too. But usually I come out to hand pollinate, but I'm not having to. I was a little worried about a month ago, I guess, when the male flowers first started to bloom, and I wasn't really getting any bee activity. And I thought that was very strange because I've never had an issue with bees not loving the pumpkin pollen and so forth. But they eventually showed up, and they absolutely love pumpkin flowers and anything in the squash and zucchinis and things like that. So I'll zoom out of this. Oops, maybe I went out a little too far. Anywho, let me show you the female flower underneath there. You can see the baby fruit right there. Yep. And it's just a little after 7 in the morning. Usually pumpkin flowers will open up. Oh, see, there's another big one. Usually pumpkin flowers will open up around 5:30, 5:45 in the morning. And so if you're wanting to ever hand pollinate them for whatever reason, you want to keep the same genetics and so forth, and you don't want to have any cross pollination. I'm trying to get into a better position to see multiple bees in there. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit more. Yeah, now see these, if these are bumblebees, they have kind of like some of them, they have like a little bit of gray hairs, what appears to be gray hairs instead of the yellow, unless I'm just not seeing it correctly. I am legally blind. Maybe I'll see it better in the video when I view it later. But they definitely appear to be bumblebees because they are big inside, that's for sure. And you got two in there, and they're doing their thing. And usually, I think that one had yellow on its back. Maybe that's just the pollen. Maybe that's why they appear to be golden in the first place. I don't know. But sorry for the jiggling. Like I said, I'm zoomed in, so every little movement I do is amplified. I just thought this would be to come out and just see Mother Nature do her thing. It's calming. it's something just, it's natural, and I'm hoping that they're going to do a successful job. I do have 2 pumpkins that are growing. I'll show you those in a minute. But let me zoom on out of this thing. And now let me step back and show you. When I come out here in the morning time, sorry for any shaking. When I come out here in the morning time, I got all of this that I'm looking at, all these pumpkin vines. Whoa. Bee came near me. I'm afraid of bees. And I get to see this really lush, dark green, and then all these beautiful yellow, bright yellow flowers. And it's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Let me show you down here too. And you got all these flowers tucked in there. And they are just, whew. Really good stuff, really good stuff. The front pumpkins in the front yard are not really doing all that great as far as producing female flowers. I only have had one that ever bloomed. The plants aren't looking really all that healthy, and I have to believe those just happen to be last year's pumpkin seeds. And usually, I have no problem getting pumpkin seeds to germinate a year later, but I'm wondering if maybe that's the reason why they're not doing as good as these fresh seeds here in the back. The genetics are just better. They're more productive. Let's see. Go back in there. Oh, almost had 3 of them going in there. Oh, there's 3. Woo, look at there. Triple hitter. I would be shocked if this one does not get pollinated. As much as it's being visited by these bumblebees here, I am sure they're going to see the male flowers too, I would think. But they sure are spending a lot of time on that female. Gorgeous. So anywho, I'll do a garden tour, I guess, update in the next video. So I just wanted to show you that the sounds of nature and the visions of nature in the morning time. Beautiful. From Pittman's Pumpkin Patch, Pittman's Garden Patch. Y'all have a great day.